Hi, so in this lesson I will show you how to purchase hosting and domain for your website. On the market you can find multiple hosting and domain providers. However, I selected HostPapa.eu. In my case, since they offer very high speed and accelerated performance optimized for WordPress hosting, and on top of that, like compared to the competition, their prices are relatively attractive. So I will go for this one. If you go to hostpapa.eu, you can find like the hosting optimized for WordPress, and they offer like different plans, starting from WP Start, Plus, Pro, and Ultra. Like depending on your needs, you should select the plan that suits you best. When you compare, for example, the Start one and the Plus one, the difference that you can see is, for example, that the Start one is only for one WordPress website, while the Plus is for 10 WordPress websites. Like, depends how many websites do you want to build on one hosting, then you should go for that one. In my case, I'm gonna build one website, so I will go for the WT Start. When you go to additional features, you can see that in the Start one, you have like standard SSL certificate, core WP features, Jetpack free pre-installed, but you don't have WordPress staging. This is not a really issue because you can achieve this with the help of additional plugin that you can install later. Okay, so when you select the plan, you just go to get started and you are moved to the landing page with the offer. What is important here is that when you scroll down with pre-selected offer, you just have to select the billing term. In my case, let's say I will go for the 3 months plan. So it means that every 3 months I will be billed for the website and the domain. Here you have like some website essentials, starting from the protection power website security. So it gives you like additional security to your website. You have automated website backup. This is actually quite useful because, like sometimes when you do some changes in your WordPress website, one of the plugins may crash it. So in that case, it's very useful to have like this feature of a backup. This is not something that you need to purchase actually, because again, you can achieve this the same result with the help of additional plugin, which means that you would need to probably download the backup of your website once in a while, or just restore it from there. However, it's always easier to do it with the help of hosting. Here is also a paid SSL certificate. You have the free one, so in this case I won't select it. I will also won't go for the additional protection and for automated website backup. Next, you click next step, and here actually you can purchase a domain. If you have already a domain, you can just select I already own a domain name, but in my case I don't have a domain name, so I want to purchase it here. I will go for some domain like yoga in Warsaw. I will click get my domain, and I will see if there is a one. Oh, congratulations! Yoga in Warsaw.eu has been added to your order, which is actually great. And as you can see here, it's included in the price, so I don't need to select it. Actually, if you go to the previous step and you go type yoga in Warsaw, what it should give you is that you can select the other extension, like for example .com, and then you can click get domain, and here you will see that actually there are like multiple different versions of domains with different extensions and also like different types, for example with hyphens, so you can pay extra for the domain that suits you best. In my case, like the one that I already have included, it's fair for me, so I don't need an additional one. I will go for yogainwarsaw.eu. So you can just go to the next step, and here actually you have to put your account details. After you put the account details, you will be asked for the payment method. You can pay either by providing your card information or via PayPal. So after you successfully purchase your hosting and domain, you will receive an email with confirmation. Plus, just be aware that the first emails that you will get is the email with your invoice and the confirmation that your payment was succeeded. You need to wait like a few minutes up to 2 hours to receive the email with your credentials, which means like the ID number, and also with the link to create a password for your new account. Once you create the password and you log into the hosting dashboard, First, you will be asked to provide free security questions. Please do that, and after that, you will finally be able to manage your hosting.